From the studios of WBONTV.com, I'm Marissa Hempel, and this is your Tuesday afternoon news brief. A McKee man was recently arrested and charged with second-degree rape after he allegedly admitted to police he attempted to have a sexual relationship with a 13-year-old. According to Berea police, 19-year-old Michael Granillo had been reported to authorities by the juvenile victim, who said that she had met Granillo at a church parking lot in order to have sex. The citation details that Granillo was brought in for questioning with the Berea Police Department, and he then admitted that he had met the victim in his vehicle on Reed Hill in Berea. Granillo continued, saying that he engaged in sexual intercourse with the victim in a car at the church. He was lodged in the Madison County Detention Center and charged with second-degree rape with no force. A domestic violence call from a victim in Berea who had a possible broken nose, shoulder, and other injuries led police to arrest two subjects for assault. When Berea police arrived at the scene on Ballou Street, they encountered the victim with the injuries listed above, as well as the subject, Bradley Smith. The victim claimed that she and her family member, Smith, had gotten into an altercation over clothing and belongings. The argument then got physical, according to police, and another woman, Caitlin Hammonds, jumped into the fray. The victim alleges that Smith and Hammonds held her down and she was beaten all over her body with their fists. EMS arrived and treated the victim, according to the citation, and she was visibly shaken and suffering from her injuries. The victim's nose was apparently offset, and she was unable to be treated by EMS personnel without crying. Smith allegedly told authorities that he does this all the time to the victim. Hammonds also allegedly told police that she was in fact fighting with the victim. Both Hammonds and Smith were arrested and charged with second-degree assault. And a local business is currently donating 100% of proceeds from a specially made t-shirt in honor of a local celebrity. Kentucky Shelf Life in downtown Richmond was alerted to the fact that Anthony Big World Mitchell was behind on his rent, and they jumped into action. According to owner John Perkins, he and his wife, who owned the local shop and printing business, decided to do all that they could to ensure that Big World would not be left homeless in the heat of summer. Therefore, they drew up a design that integrates the Richmond Mainstays namesake on cotton t-shirts that will be sold at their shop, as well as Dan's Discount Pawn while supplies last, and they will donate every dollar to Mitchell so that he will be able to keep his residency. Watch the video up now to get all the details on where you can snag one of these tees for a good Richmond cause. For more stories such as these, be sure to visit Richmond's very own WBONTV.com. I'm Marissa Hempel.